Hello, iBloom community. Dr. Jen Bennett here with you today. I am the social media communication specialist here at iBloom. And today I wanted to create a quick video for you regarding a question that I recently received that I believe probably quite a few of you have this same exact question. And you'll see here on your screen, here's the question. For social media, should my personal Facebook page be private or public as I run a business? I thought I had heard it suggested that it should be public so more people can find you. However, it seems to attract much more trolling spammers. Any suggestions? This is a fabulous question, and I think it's something so very important for us to be aware of as business owners. Here is my answer straight off. I truly believe that your personal Facebook page should be public as you run a business. And you're probably asking yourself, why? Why does my personal Facebook page need to be public if I have a Facebook business page? Well, let me share with you a few things here. You see, people, when they're on Facebook, they're searching for different things. And I think one of the things that they are going to be searching for is you. As your business becomes more known, as you become more known, as you start becoming an influencer and more people are becoming aware of what you offer and this and that, people are going to want to get to know you. And so I truly believe that not only should we have, a Facebook business page for our business, but that our personal page in some ways should be accessible to the public. And one of the tools that Facebook has that I absolutely love is a following tool. And basically what that means is that people can follow your public posts on social media. So they do not have to be a friend with you. They can just follow you. And when they follow you, the only posts that they are going to see are the posts that you make public. Any other posts that you put out there that are not public, your followers will not see. So let me kind of show you an example here. One of the things that I tend to do with my personal profile is if I'm sharing a picture of my son, and I'm going to just go ahead and show this here on this video. If I have a picture of my son, I tend to make that to only my friends, meaning only my friends can see pictures of my son, lots of times of my family. The majority of all of my other posts, if it's encouragement, if it's about something that I'm working on, if it's about maybe even where I'm at, like the other day I had breakfast with my friend Lisa Shaw. Here's one on my CrossFit workout. All of these posts tend to be public. So what that means is those people who are following me, I'm not friends with them. I didn't accept their friend request. If they are following me, they can see these public posts. And I think that's important because this gives some insight to those people who are possibly wanting to get to know you more on a personal level. This gives them the opportunity to see that I love CrossFit, that I had breakfast with a friend. It allows them to see another part of your life, a part of your life that you're not scared to share, and that you're okay with sharing with people out there who are possibly looking you up and wanting to get to know more about you. Now, your question may be, well, how do I make that follow option possible? Well, when you go to your personal profile, you're going to see this button here where it says View Activity Log. And next to that button, you're going to see 3 dots. When you click on those 3 dots, you're going to see Timeline Settings. Click on Timeline Settings. And then you're going to go here where it says Public Posts. When you click on Public Posts, you're going to have an option up here where you can allow people to follow you. And again, those are people who you decide not to accept as a friend. because you only want them to see your public posts. And this may be people, like for me personally, I don't tend to accept friend requests always from people if we don't have anybody in common. Like if there's no friends that are mutual between us, if there's nothing that we really have in common, then most likely I'm not going to accept you as a friend. I'll just allow you to follow me. And even by just following me, you're still going to see a lot of my posts. You're still going to have the opportunity to get to know me. You're just going to see my public post, not the post that I designate for only my friends to see. So if you want to add this option, which I encourage you to do, then that's where you would go. You would go to your settings, you would click on public posts, and then right here where it says who can follow me, you can set up the settings for that. Now, one of the things that I think is very important, and this is another reason why I think you need to be careful with your privacy settings on Facebook, is that over here on your personal profile, this offers a wealth of information for people to get to know you. You know, Facebook, recently offered this introduction here where you can immediately give people a snapshot into who you are. But what I love here is that you can tell people basically what you do, and then you can link your Facebook business page right here on your personal profile. And believe it or not, people really do check this out. And so you need to make sure as a business owner that this part is accessible for people to see. Because I don't know about you, but I always check this out on personal profiles. And then if they've got their work, their Facebook page listed here, I'll click on it and I'll go to it. So you'll see here, Director of Marketing Communications at Journey Christian Church, Apopka, Social Media Communication Specialist at iBloom. This gives people immediate access to then click on it and then go to your business page and like it and get to know you from a business perspective. And so that's why I think it's so important that people see this part also. Now, what you're going to see here, if you go and click on these three dots again, you're going to see View As. When you click on that, Facebook is going to give you the opportunity to show you what your profile looks like to the public. And so you'll see here, tip, this tool lets you see what your timeline looks like to the public or a specific friend. Remember, things you hide from your timeline still appear in the newsfeed, search, and other places on Facebook. So right now, what we're doing is we're looking at my personal profile from the public viewpoint, meaning somebody that I'm not a friend with. And so this is everything that they're going to see. They're going to see all of my bio info here. And then they're going to see all of my posts that are public, because those are the only posts that I want them to see. If I keep scrolling down, you're going to see that they will not see the post that I had up of my son, because that post was designated for only my my friends to see. And then you'll see here, public, if people come across your personal profile, one, they can add you as a friend. Once they click on that button, add as a friend, they immediately follow you. And they do not become your friend until you accept them. And that right there is where you will find your friend request to accept them. Now, if somebody decides that they don't want to add you as a friend, they can just click on follow, because in my settings where I just showed you, I allow this follow button to show up, meaning people can now just follow me. They don't even have to request me as a friend. And the great thing is, with personal profiles, you can only have 5,000 friends, but there's really no limit to the amount of people that can follow you. And so that's a big plus. And you'll see here down here, it tells how many people are following me. I have 1,222 people that are following me. And so again, they're only seeing my public posts. And then if you click on friends, so let me go back, let me exit out of this. If you click on friends, you're going to see here all of the people that I'm friends, recently added, new, all of that. But you also can kind of see here, if you click on more, you see where it says followers, that's going to show me all of the people that are following me. And so those are all of the people that are following me that I'm just not connected with right now as friends. And so that'll give you some insight into that. So again, back to our question for social media: should my personal Facebook page be private or public as I run a business? The answer is, I really believe that it should be both, and that it should be public in some ways, that you should have some posts that you make public to people who want to follow you, that you should allow Facebook to give you that follow option so that people can choose to follow you whether or not you accept their friend request. And so the goal again is to give people the opportunity to get to know you. And yes, I will say that you will get some trolling, you will get some spammers. I've gotten a lot of requests from, spammers, men that are widowed, men that are in the army, and there's a picture of them in their uniform and different things like that. And so one of the things that you do have to make sure on is that you continually stay up to date with your friend requests, and that you delete the request. And if it looks like a spammer, that you block that request. And so make sure you do that. So yes, you will have to keep up with that. But I'll tell you, by keeping some parts of your profile public, allowing people to see your bio information here, making sure that you have your fan page attached here, and then allowing yourself to have a variety of public posts where people can get to know you and your heart and who you are. I really think that's vitally important, because people do want to get to know you. So I hope that has helped. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know below. I would love to answer them for you. Have a great day.